Bonhoeffer was a German theologian and Lutheran pastor. In 1943, Bonhoeffer was arrested because of his resistance efforts against the Nazi war regime, or Nazi regime, I should say. Incidentally, we need some people like Dietrich Bonhoeffer to step up in this society today. And for those that have, I commend those. And for those that haven't and who are on the fence, let this serve as a swift kick in their backside to move forward. 2 years later, Gary's article writes, Gary says in his article, I should say, 2 years later, he, referring to Bonhoeffer, was hanged at the extermination camp at Flossenburg. While in prison, he wrote what later would be published as Letters and Papers from Prison. Bonhoeffer developed the theory of stupidity, which, by the way, you just got to love the name, the theory of stupidity, which declared stupidity is a more dangerous enemy of the good than evil. Let me say that again, because this is kind of, I think, very appropriate, and this is, Gary writes about this too, but it's very appropriate for where we are as a culture, as a society today. Stupidity is a more dangerous enemy of the good than evil. That's what Bonhoeffer declared. Against stupidity, he wrote, we have no defense. This is, again, Dietrich Bonhoeffer. Neither protests nor force can touch it. Reasoning is of no use. Facts that contradict personal prejudices can simply be disbelieved. Indeed, the fool can counter by criticizing them, and if they are undeniable, they can just be pushed aside as trivial exceptions. So the fool, as distinct from the scoundrel, is completely self-satisfied. In fact, they can easily become dangerous, as it does not take much to make them aggressive. For that reason, greater caution is called for than with a malicious one. Never again will we try to persuade the stupid persons with reasons, for it is senseless and dangerous. And I'm not going to read the rest of Gary's article. He's got a lot of good things to say about this, but I want to use this as a launching point, and thank you, Gary, for this.